ever wondered how we ended up with VR headsets that can transport us to different worlds? The story begins in the 1960s with the inception of a revolutionary machine known as the Sensorama. This was a device that could stimulate multiple senses, offering a truly immersive experience. The first head-mounted display, or HMD, was created around the same time, providing a glimpse into a digital world like never before. But the journey had just begun. As the years rolled on, we saw significant milestones that shaped the future of VR. The invention of the Data Glove, a device that allowed users to interact with virtual objects, was a game changer. Then came the Virtual Reality Markup Language, or VRML, in the 90s, which made it possible to create and share 3D environments on the internet. And so the foundation for VR as we know it today was laid, ready to be built upon by the technological advancements of the coming decades. It wasn't until the 21st century that VR started making waves in the gaming industry. The concept of virtual reality was not new, but the technology needed to make it a reality was still in its infancy. Early experiments with VR gaming were ambitious, though often hampered by technical limitations. Headsets were bulky, graphics were rudimentary, and the lack of intuitive controls often resulted in less than immersive experiences. But as technology advanced, these early stumbling blocks were gradually overcome. The Oculus Rift, launched in 2013, was a game changer. It offered high-resolution displays, accurate motion tracking, and a comfortable, user-friendly design, and it was just the beginning. Hot on its heels came the HTC Vive and PlayStation VR, each pushing the boundaries of what was possible in VR gaming. Suddenly, gamers were not just playing games, they were living them. They could explore virtual worlds, interact with characters as if they were real, and perform actions as simple as picking up an object, or as complex as flying a spaceship. This level of immersion was unprecedented, and it revolutionized the way games were designed and played. Game designers had to rethink everything, from user interfaces to narrative structures. Traditional game design principles were flipped on their head as designers grappled with the challenge of creating truly immersive virtual environments. Gamers were no longer passive recipients of a predefined experience. They were active participants shaping their own narratives within the game world. The impact of VR on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. It has transformed the way we play games, and it has set the stage for a future where the line between the real and the virtual is increasingly blurred. But the story of VR doesn't end with gaming. The technology that has revolutionized our playtime is also finding applications in a host of other industries, from education to healthcare to architecture. The gaming industry was forever changed, but VR's potential extended far beyond entertainment. As we move forward into the 21st century, we'll continue to see the transformative impact of VR technology across a wide range of sectors. The virtual reality revolution is just getting started. From medicine to architecture, VR has infiltrated a multitude of industries, transforming the way we learn, create, and interact. Take education, for instance. Traditional chalk and board teaching methods are giving way to immersive virtual classrooms. Students can now explore the solar system in astronomy class or dive into the human body in biology. This isn't just fun, it's effective. Studies show that immersive learning boosts retention rates and fosters deeper understanding. But the impact of VR goes beyond the classroom. In healthcare, it's revolutionizing medical training and treatment. Surgeons are using VR to rehearse complex procedures, reducing risks and improving outcomes. Therapists are employing it to treat phobias, and researchers are exploring its potential for pain management. In essence, VR is shifting the paradigm in healthcare, from the way we train our doctors to how we treat our patients. The tourism industry too is harnessing the power of VR. Virtual tours offer unprecedented accessibility, enabling anyone with a VR headset to visit World Heritage sites, explore museums, or even walk on the moon. In a time of restricted travel, VR has become a portal to the world, bridging distances and breaking down barriers. In the realm of architecture and design, VR is a game changer. It allows architects to step into their creations before they're built, spotting potential issues and refining designs. Clients can walk through their future homes, making changes before a single brick is laid. The result? More efficient processes, reduced costs, and better outcomes. Yet, while VR is opening up new frontiers, it also brings challenges. Issues of privacy, accessibility, and the potential for misuse cannot be ignored. As we embrace this technology, we must also question and address its implications. As VR continues to evolve, the possibilities seem endless, but with great power comes great responsibility. We are at the precipice of a new era, one where VR could redefine our reality. Let's ensure we navigate this journey with care, curiosity, and a commitment to making it beneficial for all. As we stand at the precipice of a new era, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications of VR. With the lines between the digital and physical worlds blurring, we're faced with a host of new challenges that require thoughtful deliberation and action. One of these challenges is privacy. As VR environments become more immersive and personalized, they gather vast amounts of data about our behaviors, preferences, and even physical characteristics. This raises questions about how this data is stored, who has access to it, and how it's used. Then there's the risk of addiction. The allure of VR is its ability to transport us to incredible, fantastical worlds. But what happens when these virtual worlds become more appealing than our own? As with any form of technology, there's a danger that it can be overused, leading to social isolation and physical health issues. And let's not forget about accessibility and inclusivity. As exciting as VR technology is, it's currently out of reach for many due to its high cost. Furthermore, not all VR experiences are designed with diverse users in mind, potentially excluding those with certain physical limitations or disabilities. These ethical considerations are not just challenges, they're opportunities. Opportunities for tech companies, developers, and users alike to shape the future of VR in a way that is responsible, inclusive, and beneficial for all. To address privacy concerns, we need robust data protection measures and transparency about how user data is used. To mitigate the risk of addiction, we need to promote healthy usage habits and provide support for those who may struggle with overuse. And to ensure accessibility and inclusivity, we need to strive for more affordable hardware and software and design VR experiences that cater to a wide range of abilities and needs. As we journey further into the realm of VR, we must navigate these challenges with care, ensuring that this revolutionary technology benefits all of humanity.